Hi, I'm Greg with BTOD.com and the Break Room blog. Today we're going to be doing a stability test on the ModDesk Pro, and this is the electric version of the MultiTable product line. What we do with our stability tests is we test two different distinct motions that we feel will impact your work. The first is going to be a front to back or a rocking motion, and the second test that we perform is a left to right or a wobble motion. Now, what you'll notice right away is that I have a 50-pound dumbbell on top of the desk. This is used to sort of mimic what it would be like for users that have two monitors, maybe monitor arm, keyboard tray, computer, things like that. 50 pounds is a pretty conservative number, much below what the actual max capacity of this desk is, but I feel that's a pretty good number for most standing desk users. Now, what we found through our testing is there's a motion that you'll start to notice, and that's at a set height. And then once we get to a height beyond that, you'll start to realize this motion is fairly significant, and it's going to impact things like efficiency at your desk, ability to concentrate, things like that. So with the first test that we're doing, the front to back or the rocking test, I have found that at about 42 inches on the ModTable, you start to notice that motion. So we'll take the desk to 42 inches. And again, this is where you start to notice it, but it won't impact your work. At 46 inches though, this is where we start to really notice that rocking motion. And I would say at this point it's fairly significant. Now, one thing I'll say, at 46 inches, users that are below that 6'3", 6'4" mark, they likely won't even notice the impact of that. So for a front to back rocking test, the ModDesk is definitely very stable. Now, the second test that we perform again is a wobble test. Now, at 36 inches, this is where I started to notice the wobble motion start. And you can see there's definitely some motion there at 36 inches. Now, it didn't take much more to really start to have a motion that I think would impact your work, and that was at 40 inches. And now you can see without too much pressure, we have a lot of wobble motion. And I can even let it go, and you can see that the desk actually continues in motion once I let it go. And one of the biggest reasons for the wobble on this particular model is the lack of a traditional cross support. This is something that I've talked about a lot if you've read any of my reviews or watched any of our other stability videos. Now, overall, the ModDesk Pro I felt was a fairly good desk, stability-wise, front to back, performed extremely well, but unfortunately without that traditional cross support, the left to right or the wobble motion, it was significantly impacted at much lower heights. 40 inches, I mean, that's something that you'll probably notice for users that are 5'5", 5'6". Now, if you'd like to read the full review on the ModDesk Pro, please feel free to visit the Break Room blog at BTOD.com. Thanks for watching.